Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of an ongoing series on the air. I'm your host, Mystic One Thunder. We are joined with Ooze Goose, Paul Kitty Cat 066, and Whoa
Don't
Mom.
say my username.
Oh.
Honestly, I forgot my mic was muted, and I just started talking to you guys, but I was like, why can't they hear me? And then, because I'm holding it directly into my mouth. Just,
It's loud.
I need some help, and I want it really bad. I really need it. Connor.
We're recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, can we just keep this in? Like, don't edit this out. Just keep this in.
Yeah,
just
we're
keep this
gonna-
entire bit in. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
So today we're
Especially this part. Just.
So today we're going to So today we're going to do the episode Help Wanted from Spongebob. That is the pilot. Today this is the actual pilot of the show, and better way to upload it than May 1st, 2020, the 20th
Connor, I
anniversary.
think you're like really misunderstood. Like this isn't technically the pilot. It's kind of the first episode. You know, it's
the
not
first
really like
episode is the pilot.
Yeah, but like no, like we don't. No, look at this. No, we didn't.
I'll be
start
playing
with the pilot. If you
SpongeBob, but I will also
if
be
we
eating
wanted the
rice.
episode 1 to be a pilot, we should have put pilot, not episode 1.
Did you read the thing? I put episode 1 pilot.
Yeah, but episodes 1s aren't pilots. The pilots are the
Just forget it.
pilots
All right.
of the plane.
So we're gonna go ahead and read out.
Hey, can I be the gas
who is who.
station?
There is no gas station. Alright.
Scott needs some
So-
microwave noodles to go with his
Alright.
rice.
Everyone. So Clayton, if you would, please read out who is who.
All right, so of course, with any production, we usually do a cast. So the French narrator is Connor Hardy. SpongeBob is Scott Forish. Gary,
Yeah, I didn't read my username like a.
Gary is me. Right?
What?
That's me. All right. Patrick stars Dylan. All right. Squidward.
Oh yeah, I'm
That's
the
me
bus
again.
driver in Patrack.
That's me again. All right. Mr. Krabs. That's Connor. Bus driver Dylan.
Nice rack,
Anchovies.
Connor.
Get this. All right. The anchovies. That's everybody.
Yeah, and we got a show for you.
Alright.
Me.
So without further ado, everyone, breathe in. Breathe out.
Hey, can I just inhale paint fumes? Hey, guys! I think I'm inhaling a fatal dosage of paint fumes right now.
Scott's gonna be high. So without
Oh God.
Okay, everyone, mute.
Oh,
back.
whoops, wait.
Relax. Alright, sit back, relax, and enjoy Help Wanted, read by a bunch of buffoons. Following the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song, the brief opening title shows the name of the creator, Steven Hillenburg, may he rest in peace, Derek Diamond, and others. The episode opens with a bubble transition, and we see a coral.
Hey, when do I come in?
Scott, shut up! You're messing it up! You come in soon. Open your script. And we see a coral reef under the sea. The camera zooms in into Lake Parallax scrolling, which reveals the city of Bikini Bottom. It continues zooming to show a brown rock, a Maui head, and a pineapple, which each contains inhabitants. French narrator.
This time we say come.
Shh.
Whoops.
The sea, so fascinating, so wonderful. Here we see Bikini Bottom, teeming with life. Shows from left to right, Patrick's, Squidward's, and SpongeBob houses. Zooms in on SpongeBob's house. Home to one of my favorite creatures, SpongeBob Squarepants. Yes, of course he lives in a pineapple, you silly. Scene cuts to the house's bedroom. A sea snail is seen sleeping near a pile of newspapers on the floor. A scallop is seen in a birdcage, and a young, optimistic sea sponge is sleeping in his bed, snoring as a foghorn alarm clocks. SpongeBob's alarm sounds. He wakes, but is unaffected by the annoying sound, and with a smile on his face, turns it off. He climbs from his bed to a ladder leading to his diving board.
It's the big day, Gary.
Bro.
It's on diving board. Look at me. I'm jumps up and leaves his underwear behind. Naked! Lands inside pants, walks over to exercise room. His head pops out of the top of the pants. Gotta be in top physical condition for today, Gary.
Wow.
Goes inside a small gym room that has a sign that reads, I love pain. Taking deep breaths, he prepares to lift a barbell that is balanced by two lightweight stuffed animals. He sits at it, but almost passes out because he can barely lift it. He drops it, and it makes a squeak noise.
Squeak!
I'm ready. Runs outside. I'm ready. 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 A dim-witted Steve Star's rock tilts upwards with him stuck to its underside.
Go, SpongeBob! Patrick falls. Whoa! Crash sound effect.
It's on the streets of the Krusty Krab. There it is. The finest eating establishment ever established for eating. The Krusty Krab, home of the Krabby Patty, with a help wanted sign in the window. For years I've been dreaming of this moment. I'm gonna go in there, march straight in the eye. Breaks the fourth wall and looks audience in the eye. Lay it on the line. Wait. And I can't do this. He starts to run home, but Patrick stops him. Hey, Patrick.
Where do you think you're going?
I was just...
No, you're not. You're going to Krusty Krab. Get that job.
I can't. Don't you see? I'm not good enough.
Whose first words were, may I take your order?
Mine were...
Who made a spatula out of toothpicks in wood shop?
Did...
Grimaces and contorts twice while trying to come up with a good third line.
Who's and who's the big yellow cube with holes?
I am!
Who's ready?
I'm ready!
Who's ready?
I'm ready!
The delay.
Who's ready to scrub my barnacles off my back? Who?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You better
Runs
get
towards
the
the Krusty
scraper,
Krab. It
SpongeBob.
occupies a scene cleaning graffiti on off the restaurant's windows.
Cleaning graffiti of himself with the word loser. See SpongeBob in size.
Or testicles.
Tortellini?
Tortellini? Tortellini?
Okay. Alright. Oh no, SpongeBob. What could he possibly want?
In the background, at first while Squidward was talking, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Go, SpongeBob, go! Go, SpongeBob, go! Go south! Squidward looks at the help wanted side.
Ah! Alright.
Eugene!
Alright. While SpongeBob says I'm ready one more time in the background. Ah! Mr. Krabs! Cuts to the ordering window, where a greedy crab is seen happily sniffing a handful of money. Squidward runs up to him. Hurry, Mr. Krabs, before it's too late! I gotta tell you! Interrupted by SpongeBob.
My internet just disconnected.
Oh my god.
Permission to come aboard, Captain. Deep voice. I've been training my whole life for the day I could join the Krusty crew, and now I'm ready. SpongeBob trips on the nails stuck in the floorboard. Mr. Krabs and Squidward look at each other. His fall causes him to bounce against the ceiling. SpongeBob shouts and blurts incomprehensibly while his bounces and ricochets around the building accelerate. He then rolls to a stop at the feet of Squidward and Mr. Krabs. So, when do I start?
Well, lad, it looks like you don't even have your sea legs.
Mr. Krabs, please! I'll prove I'm fry cook material. Ask Squidward. He'll vouch for me. Mr. Krabs and Squidward. Mr. Krabs and Squidward quickly walk away from SpongeBob.
Deep breath. No. Mr. Krabs.
No.
Mr. Krabs winks. They head back to SpongeBob.
Well, lad, we'll give you a test, and if you pass, you'll be on the Krusty Crew. Go out and fetch me. SpongeBob takes out a notepad. A hydrodynamic spatula. SpongeBob quickly jots down what he says with port and starboard attachments. More scribbling. And turbo drive. More scribbling. And don't come back till you get one. Mr. Krabs puts a Krusty Krab crew hat on SpongeBob's head. SpongeBob sees how he looks in the mirror. There are sparkles on his hat, and he has a huge, satisfied smile.
Aye, aye, Captain. One hydrodynamic special with port and starboard attachments. Turbo drive coming right up, sir.
Is that one the big P, is it?
Carry on. SpongeBob leaves. You'll never see that lubber again.
You're terrible. A hydro what?
Hey, Eugene Krabs. Did you say you'll never see that lover again?
The lubber.
The lover.
Squidward and Mr.
SpongeBob.
Krabs. Squidward and Mr. Krabs laugh. When Squidward laughs, his nose moves distinctly while he inhales and exhales.
No.
Krabs' laugh sounds like a pirate. And this what?
I love how it describes Squidward's laugh.
Right. As they laugh, SpongeBob is shown leaving the Krusty Krab. As SpongeBob fades out of sight, 5 buses drive toward the Krusty Krab from the opposite direction.
Hey, please, passengers, are to stay seated, not put their fins out the window. The buses surround the Krusty Krab. The door opens. Mr. Krabs stops laughing.
That sounded like hatch doors. Sniffs repeatedly. Do you smell it? That smell. A kind of smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. His eyes widen. And
Scott's poop
zombies!
fetish.
He doesn't scream it yet.
Scott's poop
Guys, do you
fetish.
have butt rash cream?
You smell Scott's poop fetish.
Jesus.
I love just sticking my hand in a bowl of poop and just going, oh, nom, nom.
Alright. Alright.
Where are we?
What?
Anchovies.
Squidward.
What?
Anchovies! Anchovies get out of the bus and rush inside the Krusty Krab.
Beep, 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 Hey, Squidward, it's your line.
Please be quiet. Anchovy, stop talking. Is this any way to behave? Hmm?
It's
It's only one. Could we show a little decency and form a neat single file line in front of the register? The anchovy stood for a moment to pick up the phone as the cries of need become more intense. Cut to the bargain mart as SpongeBob enters.
Bargain Mart, meeting all your spatula needs. Cuts back to a Krusty Krab. Squidward and Mr. Krabs are still in the boat register, being tossed around like a ship in a storm.
All hands on deck! Get your anchors out of your pants!
One single fine is all I asked.
Whoa!
Mr. Krabs and Squidward are thrown up in the air.
Mr. Krabs and Squidward are thrown up in the air. Batten down the hatches, Mr. Squidward! They get thrown up again. The boat is in splinters. We're taking on water, Mr. Squidward! They get thrown back up again with Squidward clutching with Krabs clutching Squidward. I want my mommy, Mr. Squidward! Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward!
Your arms are swole, Mr. Squidward.
Doop 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 doop. Spatula, port and starboard attachments. Cuts back to the Krusty Krab.
Help!
I'm stuck, step bro. Come and help me.
Oh my god! man, man overboard! Climb, Mr. Squidward, climb! Crack and rip and crack again!
Back again, soaked by sea and soaked by rain. Soon we play the stormy day.
guys. You know that nobody watching this will probably get that.
I know, right?
Yeah,
That's the fun
it's an
part
inside
about it.
joke, everybody. Welcome
climb
to
I
an
have to
inside
wait till
joke.
season 10.
They climb the mast while the anchovies try to get them down. The anchovies form a big wave. Meep, meep! This is the end. Goodbye, Mr. Squidward.
Oh, Mr. Krabs!
That's me! Oh, Mr. Krabs! They cried. Then SpongeBob comes in with red lights flashing and flying with spatula singing a heroic tune.
That was mine.
Oh, that was you. My bad.
Yeah.
That was actually you. I'm stupid.
Exactly.
I can't read. I'm illiterate. I have a poop fetish.
SpongeBob,
Captain.
your line.
It's someone with a spatula. Judas.
Stuttering while shocked at the
Shocked at SpongeBob getting the hydrodynamic spatula.
That's right. One hydrodynamic spatula with 2 spatulas pop out on the sides of the previous one. Port and starboard attachments. Let's not forget the turbo drive. The 2 extending spatulas twirl around and smack Squidward and Mr. Krabs in the face. Would you believe it? They only had 1 in stock. To the kitchen. To the anchovies. Who's hungry?
All right. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight. What a wonderful time. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight. What a wonderful time. That was the finest fast foodsmanship I've ever seen, Mr. Squarepants. Welcome aboard. Mr. Krabs gives SpongeBob a name tag.
Mr. Krabs!
3 cheers for SpongeBob. Hip hip.
Alright. Mr.
Hip hip.
Alright.
Hip hip.
Alright, Mr. Krabs!
I'll be in my quarters counting up the booty. He wheels.
Yeah, I'd like some booty.
Scott.
Can I have some booty?
Yes, later. He wheels a wheelbarrow piled with an enormous stack of cash to his office. Patrick enters.
Good morning, Krusty Crew.
What would you like to order, Patrick?
1 Krabby Patty, please.
Bum 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 bum.
I've got a nice tasty rat cock.
Patrick! Patrick!
Come on.
Come on, a stretch. Patrick.
Fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your line.
Scream.
Buddy.
Scream.
Okay.
Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs, come see your new employee!
And that's it. That's help wanted.
Yeah.
Rat
Boom,
booty.
shakalaka.
That was a pretty good episode.
That was.
It's a classic.
He's gonna rewatch that. He's just gonna hear you want some fresh poop
Can we
pics.
officially call
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight. What a wonderful time. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight. What a wonderful time.
Recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Oh my god.
Poop joke! Poop joke! Poop joke!
Alright, gonna close it off.
Why?
All
Why
right.
don't? No, please, please.
Can I close it off?
My voice needs to be heard. I need to be heard. I need to be heard.
Scott, mute your mic, damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first episode of On the Air. If you like the stupid shit we do, just like,
I
comment.
like it
subscribe.
because I'm in.
Yeah, thanks y'all for watching.
And please, join
Stay
us next
tuned.
week for the exciting episode Chitty Chitty Death Bang from Family Guy.
Why is it next week, Connor?
Cause we'll be uploading it next week.
Yeah, but we might do it tonight. We might say it's next week, so we might be
Shut
lying.
up! Don't ruin the
to you.
immersion!
But we don't want to lie.
Cut